Gosh, this looks so good. All right, that's where we'll cut that off there. But I wanted to ask, what are we gonna see at What do you guys think we're gonna see at E3?
So
In the
much
next-
apparently
next-
between. It's kind of hard to think about what you're going to see, like that question in general, because it's not even just E3. We're having to deal with E3 and Keighley, who's now really pushing for like his Summer Games Fest to be like a replacement.
It's
And
funny.
we already know.
It's funny that
Hmm?
Keighley's doing that because I got the sense that Keighley didn't want to run another show. Because he already runs Game
I guess
Awards.
we were wrong. And also, but also, there's the chance that he's wanting to get this set up while he has like a name that really still means something.
Yeah.
That's not to say he's done anything that's going to tarnish his reputation, but just that while he has this leverage in the industry, he might be setting up and allowing these things to be put in place for other people to host down the line. Because I imagine he probably doesn't want to do every other month a new show. But if he can have it set up in such a way that he has a show there and he can spread it out through all the presenters that he wants to bring in, that he background checks with just his mates. Yeah, no, like this is brilliant. I actually do enjoy the concept behind what he's doing. But to the point of your question, so much. We're going to be seeing so much. Oh,
I mean,
I
like,
don't even know where to begin.
who's presenting. So we got Nintendo, Xbox, Ubisoft, Take-Two, which is a parent company of 2K and Rockstar. They got Capcom and Warner Brothers and Koch Media. And let's see, I think there's also Square Enix and Sega and Bandai Namco, etc. also doing this like not as a main event because they have their own stuff going on. But
well, we're definitely going to be seeing 14. Well, actually, I don't know about 14. We might not see. We're definitely.
No, I imagine we'll see more of what we've already seen. Yes.
Yeah. Do you think Elden Ring? Do you think Elden Ring will show something?
That's fun.
No, I don't think that game even exists anymore. Goodness. There was a leaked trailer that we're like, oh, that means we're gonna get a trailer soon, and it never happened.
That game's vaporware. No such thing as Elden Ring.
Goodness. It's gonna be like an explosion when it finally does get revealed, though, like properly re-revealed. But let's see, what do we know we're looking forward to? Like, there's games like Halo Infinite. We're gonna be seeing re-announced.
Yep.
In a finished state. Far Cry 6, Battlefield 6, a new Call of Duty whose name we don't know yet, I believe.
I think it's just going to be whole World War II.
Is it just World War II? Okay. Ubisoft's probably going to show off Beyond Good and Evil 2 again, if that hasn't just been scrapped. I know Skull and Bones got delayed, and the more that game gets delayed, the more worried I become. Because I just wanted
that game is vaporware.
I just wanted Assassin's Creed 4 without the Assassin's Creed. I just wanted Pirate Ships the game, and then
Pirate Ships the game.
We'll definitely see
specifically in that
16
engine.
in Origin.
Yeah.
16 in Origin is.
Oh,
yes.
I hope so.
Oh my goodness! I completely
Square
forgot
Enix
about
has
Origin.
a showcase. Yeah, there's a showcase. Square Enix. Yes, hopefully. Oh wait,
who knows what Devolver Digital's going to bring out?
We might see something of this supposed rumored Final Fantasy thing by Team Ninja.
Oh yeah, that's the Origin.
Yeah.
Even if they don't show, because it's been leaked, I hope we get key art and someone says something about it. Though I imagine because there's just been nothing set up to it until this point. Imagine I wouldn't hold my breath on getting much for it.
Well, the news said, the rumor said there will be a showcase. There will be something at E3 about it, and there is supposed to be a summer alpha. So like they've got to
Sure.
announce that they're making the game if that's all true. If they're doing an alpha, they
I mean,
have to
that's
announce that they're
yeah,
making the
that's
game. So
definitely. Man, can you imagine Square Enix doing an alpha of anything?
well, it's not Square, it'd be Team Ninja. They're just public like
Yeah.
Team Ninja's like, hey, we'll make a Final Fantasy game for you.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
and
I
then
mean, I enjoy in recent years other development teams working on established like genres. Like I mean, I know Final Fantasy isn't a genre, but it kind of is unto itself. So they have Team Ninja working. That Team Ninja worked on the Musou series for Nintendo, and all of their Musou games have been excellent.
yeah,
I mean, I having Platinum work on the Nier franchise when they worked on uh, Metal Gear as well. It's really interesting to see these other dev teams bring in ideas to establish
Square
juggernauts.
Enix,
I'm
yeah.
all for it.
so we got so June 13th they'll have the PC gaming show and the
Hmm.
future game show.
Good old day 9.
Obviously. Yeah. And then 14th is limited run game showcase. Kind of thing.
I actually don't know what that
That'll be a
is.
That'll be a bunch of indie games most likely.
Yeah. There's lots of PC stuff as well.
Okay.
And then of course we've got Steam. Is it the Steam Next Fest or something?
Next Fest, yes.
Yeah, they changed it, didn't they? From
They've changed it from the Games Fest.
yeah, and
There's a
that's
rumor.
supposed to have like loads of demos and stuff that you'd be allowed to play.
Mm-hmm.
There's a rumor that Gabe Newell and Phil Spencer's been in the talks with a lot of shit lately.
Oh,
And one of those rumors is that Steam games might be coming to Xbox.
Yeah, this has been floating around for a little bit, so I wouldn't be surprised to see this being where if they don't out and out say it, they hint at it. I'm
Yeah.
all for it. Like I said, more games on PC that aren't on PC, more games on consoles that aren't on consoles. Everyone gets to play. I'm happy with this.
Yeah. And
events as well happening in July and stuff. Are they tied with E3? There's like in July. Is it EA Play Live and
well, no, those are other companies that aren't doing like specifically E3
it's extra
stuff.
things. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, EA used to tie itself quite physically to E3, so I wouldn't be surprised if they still have like a presence there. Because usually they had like I forget what it was called, but it was like an actual physical space where they just sit down and talk about it, and sunburn these poor hosts out in the LA sun.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have like sustained stuff all the way through August, maybe past August.
Yes.
I mean,
Can I-
E3 itself,
GameCon.
I hate to say it like this, Gamescom.
GameCon.
Yes.
Yeah, Gamescom.
And then TGS in
For
September.
E3 itself,
Mm-hmm.
I kind of don't care about what is announced. I do, and I guess we'll get there later on, but I'm always more interested in the press conferences. I just want you to come out and announce things. Just make people happy. I will ride their hype until I see something I want.
Yeah. I like.
Now that said, Hideo Kojima went and fucking said he's working on something, and I'm interested, even though
I know he's like, I'm
Death
back at
Stranding
work, guys.
absolutely nothing for me. Yeah, exactly. It's like, God damn it, what are you working on? I don't even know if I'm gonna get it, but I still want to know.
My thing about E3 is I like stuff being announced all at the same time, and I just don't want like
Yes.
a little bit of stuff here, and then 2 weeks later a little bit of stuff there, and then 2 weeks later a little bit of stuff there. I'm just like, come on, just say it all at once, please.
Let me ride this afterglow for 4 months.
All right. I guess that'll be it for this. I'm gonna